Oh yeah, I got a new snake arrived today, and this one comes to us from Justin Kabilka Reptiles. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get this boy opened up, get him into his new tub, and check out what's in the box. Hey everybody, it's Adam from Proper Royals. Thank you for joining me today. I got Charlie off camera today too. He's going to be helping me get this snake opened and put away and checked out with us together right here. So I have been working on a pied project, and the new breeding season's coming up, and I really like what Enchi does to pieds. I like that there's I want to be able to have low white and high white pieds, and Yellowbelly as well. Just in general, I want to have a strong Yellowbelly presence in my collection, but particularly to bring out the colors in pieds. And I like what Yellowbelly does with Orange Dream, which is also prominent in my other projects. So I needed to get a male Enchi Yellowbelly het pied, and I made some sales. The money was right, the timing was right. One happened to come up on Morph Market from Justin, who you're going to trust more in this industry than the man himself. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger real fast. The new snake has arrived, so we're going to open it on camera. I'll walk you through it. A couple points of not really frustration, just concern that I want to share with you and be as transparent as I can. When I ordered from JKR, I'll tell you that I think it was a third party that I was dealing with, or maybe an employee, but there was very little discussion. I actually requested that this animal be shipped to a hub so that it wouldn't get on the delivery truck. I live in Florida, it's hot, it is August right now. I don't like that this animal was on the delivery truck. I think it's fine, all's well, ended well kind of deal, but I specifically asked that it be shipped to a hub, and there was no discussion. It was shipped directly to my house. Secondly, I'm disappointed in FedEx. This is labeled as a live animal, and this box was dropped at my front door. No knock on the door, no ring of the doorbell, no nothing. Now I did get a delivery notification. I happen to work at home these days. I happen to have a Ring video, so I knew what was going on, that this snake did not sit outside in the heat for more than 30 seconds. However, be aware, I gotta share that information with you. Aside from that, I've been very pleased with the process. It was very quick from Justin. I ordered it late at night, about 10 o'clock Eastern, and I got responses right away. It shipped the next morning, and here it is today, and it arrived about 11 a.m. this morning. So all in all, I'm very pleased so far. Looks well packaged. Let's get this box open and check out this snake. All right, we got all the surfaces clean, sanitized. I got a tub ready and set up for him over here. And like I say, this is a male Enchi Yellowbelly het pied from Justin Kabilka Reptiles. Let's get going on this. Charlie, can I have the knife?
I'm guessing those stickers will be going on your truck.
No, I'm gonna put them on the wall in here. Yeah, we got the swag. We always like that. Nice hip looking multicolored sticker there. The classic JKR logo. And just a snake. Oh, that's cool. Nice touch. Little handwritten note signed with Justin there. Not a handwritten note, but hand signed. That's cool. That's cool. Beautiful pictures to keep us wanting more. We know what Justin's capable of. Very cool on the swag. I'm all paid up on my invoices for billing. Shipping from Georgia overnight was 35 bucks. Very reasonable. Happy with that so far. And just as you would expect from a quality breeder like Justin, the box is neatly packed, very tidy. All right, so he's using packing paper at the operation there. I actually prefer kind of the foam, not the foam, like the stuffed animal type padding is what I really like. Box is nice and cool, like maybe even a cooling pad in there. We're gonna look in a minute. It's very nice and cool in there. To be honest, it's probably even a little bit chilly, but that's far better than a little hot. So that's
it's impressive. We live in Florida.
Yeah, to Charlie's point, it's hot outside these days. So I'm gonna set that snake aside for just a second, and I want to check out this box to see how it's cooled. Now there's no cooling pads, that's just cool air from the packing facility, so that's a good sign. I would say that this animal is held very, very safely in the travels. It only traveled for maybe 16, 17 hours. Very cool. All right, we're gonna set aside this swag. We'll put those in the proper places shortly. So I purchased this snake as a 500-gram male. Let's check him out. Obviously, nicely in a bag. Nice big bag too. He's not totally closely packed in there. Looks like a paper towel in there too, just in case he's soiled. Charlie, did you think of a name yet for this guy?
No.
No? Okay.
Could just go with a Greek god name if you want. I got all of those in my brain.
Which one would you go with?
I don't know.
All right. So not a cool young man Greek god name you would use?
Apollo's pretty cool.
Apollo. All right. So we got on the list of possible names, we got Apollo and Lucky. Maybe we'll see if Mommy has any ideas too. So the snake is in shed a little bit. And actually is not looking quite as mobile as I thought, but he's probably pretty stressed out. Let's take a look at him. Oh, he's just very cold. That's all. He's got to get warmed up. All right, so here he is. He is cold to the touch right now, which, like I say, is far better than hot to the touch. He's alert. He's smelling. He's got good colors on his head. He's got more colors going on than a female Yellowbelly Enchi that I have. A little more pattern reduction. You can see the Enchi effect in there. This snake is absolutely a Yellowbelly. You can see the gravelly pixelation on the bottom. This clean tail here. Now Enchi might magnify that. Look at the Enchi. It's bringing up the oranges in the Yellowbelly on the side. It's looking really good. I like what Enchi does to patterns and to colors. Yeah, a really nice example. Actually, a better example of morphs than the female version of this that we have. See if we could take a look at his tail for some het pied markers. Looking pretty good right there. You can see where there's kind of that straight black marks all connected there. Pattern reduction in the tails, excuse me. Yeah, I like what I see. It's alert. Like I say, he's got a little bit of stuck shed. We're gonna get him warmed up and in a proper humidity, and he'll be all right. I'm gonna give him a quick weigh. Obviously, we want to have our males up to 600 grams before we start breeding them for health's sake. And this is a 2020 male. Charlie, what do you think he's gonna weigh in at? He's advertised at 500. I think he's pushing 650 or 7, to be honest with you.
680, somewhere in there.
You're going at 680? I'm gonna say 6 or 6.5. This is a healthy size animal. Let's see here. See if we can get him to curl. All right, he's getting a little more aware right now. There you go. Get a weight on him.
668.
No, 568. 568. So pretty spot on, as advertised from Justin, as we would expect from somebody of his quality and caliber. I'm really happy with this purchase. It was a very, very fair price, and it was exactly what I needed at the time. So this will fit nicely. Another 2 months, he should be up around at least 650, 700 grams. We're gonna get him in a tub here and get him put away. I've got a kind of a small, not a hatchling tub, but a smaller grow out tub. I'm gonna put him in here. It's a little bit undersized, but I want him to feel cozy and secure for the first couple weeks. Sorry, buddy, here we go. So he's got a nice cozy tub. He's gonna have a cozy hide that he can feel all around him. He's gonna feel very secure. We've got a little bit of cocoa in there. The temps and the humidity is good, and we're gonna put him away and just let him be for a little while. So if you're wondering, I am going to make an exception on my quarantine process only because it's from Justin Kabilka Reptiles. If it honestly were from anybody else in the industry, with the exception of maybe, Miguel or Billy or buying something from Brian, I would absolutely be quarantining this animal today. Normally we would set up a quarantine tub. There'd be a ivermectin solution bath, quick bath and Dawn dish soap, and then there'd be a 2-week quarantine way away from my reptile room. I can't wait to get this male breeding. We're gonna figure out his name, and in another 2 months, we'll introduce him to a het pied leopard female that we have, that she is ready to breed this season, and I cannot wait. We will aim for some heavy hitting leopard, Enchi, Yellowbelly, visual pieds to grow our collection.
He's exploring.
Oh, he's exploring already?
Yep.
All right, Charlie says he's exploring and he's checking things out, so that's a good sign also. Thank you for joining us today. You know the drill. Keep it right here for all the updates on everything we got going on here at Proper Royals. From me and Charlie.
Yada, yada, yada.
From me and Charlie, Thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time, see ya.